been so long since I recorded anything. I don't remember how to use this. Okay. Oh my gosh. Looks like I have so much makeup on. I really don't, but I mean, I kind of do. Hi! Haven't recorded in so long. I think it's been like over a month. Because yeah, it had to have been over a month. Anyway, so I have like hair done kinda and makeup on because Josh is gonna take my 7th month picture in a couple of hours. So thought I'd just get ready. And then I thought, well, might as well do everything at once since I look halfway alive. But also, this lipstick is not this color. I don't know why it's showing up like this, so I look weird. It looks like it's like, I might have to go wipe that off. It looks orange. I'm gonna go wipe it off, hold on. It's not orange, I need to take it off. Okay, is that better? That's a little better. Anyway, I got a couple of new lipsticks. I was testing one for the pictures tonight and it looked too orange. I don't know, this kind of does too. Whatever, I'm over it. Okay, so let me show you what I look like. Oh, it's kind of dark in here. Oh, hello. Hello, 7 months. I feel like I literally got huge, like just overnight. I don't remember being this big last night. Oh my gosh, it's pretty crazy. Here, I'll show you. I'll show my belly from the, by the way, these pants are awesome. They are I don't know how you say it. Is it Blanky ones? And they have like built-in, you're not gonna be able to see. They have like a built-in like belly support thing and back support, which helps a little bit when I'm shooting and all that. It doesn't look as big like that. Yeah, so there's my belly from the front. My belly button is so close to like poking all the way out, I think. And then from the side. And I've had this weird thing going on for a while. I don't think it's a big deal, but can you see how like my belly's pretty round and then it's like flat here? I have no idea what that's about. But my doctor hasn't mentioned anything about it, and my last appointment he like was feeling around and stuff and didn't seem concerned about it, so we'll just pretend that it's not there because it's kind of weird. I don't know why it's like that. Okay, and also, I mean, can you tell I can't breathe? I haven't been able to breathe for a really long time, but now it's like really apparent because every little thing I do is so hard. So my last doctor's appointment, well, let's see. Okay, so actually today I'm 31 weeks. And at my last doctor's appointment, he told me that the baby is already head down and should stay that way. So these little feet get up here under my ribs, and then just make it even harder to breathe and like kick me and hurt. The baby's moving right now. The baby is constantly moving. I know I've said that like every video probably can't see right now. I'll try to get some when I sit down, but still just, constantly moving all the time and honestly driving me crazy. I get really frustrated sometimes now, and I can't sleep very good at all. So I know typically like they say you're supposed to sleep on your left side for just like it's better for your body and for the baby and blood flow and all of that, and you're not like smashing your what's on your right side, your bladder or whatever, or your liver, I don't know. So I try to sleep on my left side as much as I can. The problem with that is now my shoulder's hurting on that side since I'm trying to always lay on that side. And then when the baby kicks or punches or elbows me or something. I don't know what it's doing, but on the side it hurts. Like sometimes it like jolts me. It's so annoying and I get so mad. So then I try to flip to the other side, does the same thing. So I have been sleeping on my back quite a bit off and on, which I know isn't very good, but it's like the only way that I can sleep. So yeah, I don't sleep very good, and I am up all the time going to the bathroom, and for some reason, like the last, I want to say probably not the last month, but the last couple of weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks or something, I am always up at like 1 or 1:30 and then 4 or 4:30 in the morning, and it's so annoying. And I'm obviously just gonna complain a lot in this video because I'm to that point. I'm 7 months. I feel like it's warranted. I'm so thankful that I'm pregnant, and I still cannot believe it. Like every single day when I see myself or feel something, or you know, just realize that, oh my God, I'm actually pregnant, we're actually gonna have a baby, I still cannot believe it. So I'm so excited about it. I'm so thankful, but I definitely complain a lot now because I'm so uncomfortable already. Yeah, I don't even remember what I was saying before then. Just not being able to sleep. What the heck was I saying? Oh, yeah, so I dread, here, I gotta sit down. I dread bedtime and like the evening. Usually I'm not a morning person and I dread the morning, but basically pretty much all since my pregnancy, I have switched, and I love mornings. I can't wait till morning because I always feel good. And I just dread nighttime because I hate trying to sleep. And when I wake up in the middle of the night, it's rare that I look at my phone, but if I look at my phone and it's like 1 a.m., I'm like, oh my God, are you kidding? There's still like way too much of the night left. So if it's 4 or 4:30, I'm a little happier because I'm like getting up sooner, but nights are just rough. Like they're just rough. And then what else? So my back is still, I don't remember what was all in my last video. My back, I know I've mentioned that in at least my last video, if not maybe other ones too. It's still an issue. I have been going to a perinatal chiropractor, and she's amazing. She used to be, I can't get comfortable, you guys. It's hurting my back. She used to be a doula for, I think she said like 5 or 7 years, something like that. And so she not only is a chiropractor that specializes in like prenatal, postnatal, infants, but she's very, very knowledgeable about everything to do with birth. So she's amazing. My cousin went and saw her for her last pregnancy and recommended her, and I'm so glad that I went. So my initial appointment with her, she did like all this crazy, I had never been to a chiropractor before either, and she did all this crazy stuff. She used this like thing that you put your hand in and it like measures your heart rate, I think. And then she did like this scan down my spine that measures if you're aligned on both sides. And then she took my temperature, and it, like, I have the papers. I could probably go show you, but I don't feel like getting them. Anyway, basically I was totally screwed up. I had a rib out. I was totally aligned. My sacrum was twisted, which is really not good for birth. My pelvis, something was up with that. I had something up with like the right side of my neck, and my temperature down my spine, like it's supposed to be even all the way down, and it was like totally off everywhere. So if there's random parts of this video that are like choppy or cut out, it's because I keep burping, so I have to cut that out. That's pregnancy thing, I guess. I haven't had like heartburn or anything. I don't think, I've never had that before, so I don't really know what it feels like, but occasionally I get like burpy for no reason. Yeah, so anyway, so I was all messed up. So she fixed me up, and then when I went back, she said that since pregnancy like loosens your ligaments, it like releases the, what's it called? I want to say oxytocin, but that's not right. No, that's not right. Something that makes your like joints and stuff looser. Sometimes your body won't hold adjustments. So when I went in again, my sacrum hadn't held fully, so she had to readjust that. Yeah, but oh, and then something really stupid happened. I actually was shooting a family session, and one of their sons was running, I guess, behind me in the parking lot with their dog on a leash. And I was standing in the parking lot talking to the mom because we were just about finished, and they ran at me from behind and totally tripped me. The dog's leash tripped me, and so I fell in the parking lot. I was terrified. Like I was trying not to freak out just because I knew my clients felt so bad, but I was so scared, and luckily I fell only on my butt. And I called my doctor, and I didn't need to go in to the doctor or anything. Everything was fine. I've been fine. But so since falling, like a couple days after that, my back was feeling a lot better. There was even one day where it didn't hurt at all, which was so weird. And so I told my chiropractor that, and she's like, so that fall totally readjusted you. So I was like 100% aligned, which is why my back was feeling better. But that was a week or two ago, and my back's been hurting again. It's definitely not as bad as it was before I started going to see her. And it's a little bit more off and on rather than like all day every day now, but it still hurts. Like that's my biggest complaint, because I mean, it hurts to lay down, it hurts to sit, it hurts to stand. I'm still working, so I'm still shooting. It hurts to shoot, and then when I walk around a lot when I'm shooting, usually almost every time that I do a lot of walking at this specific spot I shoot at that has some hills, I get a really bad leg cramp in the middle of the night. Like one of those deep, like Charlie horse ones, like in your calf. Oh my gosh, those are terrible. And I've tried everything. Like I take a lot of baths with Epsom salt, and I take magnesium pills, and I have magnesium lotion, and nothing works. I thought that those pills were working for a while, but I don't think, excuse me. I don't think they make a difference really. Or maybe I'm just not taking enough, I don't know. But, and then I definitely have restless leg at night, like pretty bad sometimes. And even kind of during the day sometimes it's weird. It's like, if I'm standing, I have to like move my legs or like lift my feet or like shuffle my stance a lot. Like my legs just feel like kind of fatigued almost. It's really weird. I don't know. Okay, so what else as far as me? Not much else. I mean, everything's kind of been the same. I've gained 16 pounds now at 31 weeks. Actually, it might be a little bit more than that. I don't know. My batteries are out in my scale, so I haven't weighed myself for probably a week or two. So, but it would be right around there anyway. And then I have got, I looked this up, I forget what it's called, but I'm sure you can see like these little red marks here. They're not raised, like you can't feel them, and I have them, like you could probably see here. They're like, I forget what it's called, something like broken capillaries, or it's something to do with your blood vessels, because you have a lot more blood in your body when you're pregnant, and so it can cause that. So that is something that's been new that I've noticed like the last within the last month, but it's just my chest and like a little bit down my shoulders, like not really on my arms. And I think I have like one on my leg, which is kind of random. So that's like kind of the only weird stuff I've got so far, aside from like the normal pregnancy face and stuff. And no, I didn't get lip injections or anything. It's just I'm 7 months pregnant, people. Let's see what else. And then I don't think anything's new in the nursery. Oh, I got this. My dad's fiance gave, or this just came in the mail yesterday. I haven't washed it yet, which is why it's right here. It's just like a really cute minky blanket. So whenever I get new stuff, I just like put it here so I know I need to wash it. Oh yeah, I got this cute little elephant guy from my dad's brother and sister-in-law. I don't know if I showed that before. That's the baby. But yeah, I don't think anything's new in the nursery. It's been done for a while. Let's see. My house is a mess. Oh, my house is a mess. Don't judge me. I've been lazy today, but look it. Say hi, Henry. You haven't been on here in a while. Oh, you look mad. This is random, but I just bought him this dog bed. He's never used a dog bed before. Have you? I've bought him so many since we got him when he was a puppy, and he never liked them. And I didn't think he was gonna get in this one, and then like randomly, I think last night, he started getting in it. Like a boy. Okay, what was I gonna show you? Oh, a couple things in my bedroom. I don't think I showed, okay. I have major beef with this, by the way. This stupid pregnancy pillow, like I don't know who likes these. I tried to use it a long time ago and I didn't like it, so I stopped using it. Well, last night I got it out because I thought it might help my back. And I actually got to a point where I was comfortable with it, but then I realized this material sucks. Like oh, that was my knees popping. This material is so scratchy. Like the pillowcases I sleep on are really soft, and this is almost like it's not gonna focus, there we go. It's almost like a linen material. And I mean, I sleep in just my underwear and a big t-shirt because I like sweat at night still, even though I keep it really cold in here. And I just, yeah, I need to be as cool as possible. But so last night I was realizing this was making my legs itch and even my face. So I can't use it. So annoying. And it was like $80. Anyways, I don't think I've showed this stuff. So we finally got our changing table all together, and then we got the Halo bassinet. All of this stuff is washed and ready for baby, even the changing pad, all of this stuff. And then I just have like some random, I haven't really bought a ton of diapers or anything yet, but I have some random ones to try. I think I've showed those before. They're 7th generation ones, and then my friend gave me some that she had extra of. But so I just have like all of the newborn stuff that I have basically in here, just like little jammies, and like just stuff that I probably won't use, but just stuff that I know that in the middle of the night we'll need, like jammies. And then some blankets and burp cloths and random little things. What's in this one? Bath towels or bath sheets. I don't know what they're called. Bath blanket sheet things. These things with like the hoods that my friend gave me. That's what is this called? A robe that my mom bought for the baby. And then some blankets. I still have like necessity type things I need to get, like what? I don't know. Little things. I don't know. Yeah, and then the bassinet. And then I guess I can show this. Who cares? I have a few outfits. These are what I'm going to take to the hospital to bring the baby home in. So instead of being super annoying and making a big deal out of it, like I was trying to not do, and then I started like looking for stuff online, and I'm just like thinking, this is stupid. I'm making a big deal of it. This is dumb. I'll just use whatever I already have. So rather, because we don't know the gender of the baby, And so I just wanted neutral, cute little jammies, and it's gonna be December, so it's gonna be cold. So I really am just gonna use whatever I already had that's newborn size. So whether it's a boy or girl, this has like little sheep, which is cute. And then I'm gonna take a couple little hats. I don't know, probably just for pictures, but it might be like snowing by then. And then this is probably my favorite one. It's just like little terry cloth, soft, like little bear. And then this one I think is super cute because it has like a bear that's like waving on it. I don't know, whatever. Like, why do people make such a big deal about what their babies wear home? You're literally gonna be in a car and probably have to change them right when you get home anyway, because we're probably gonna poop everywhere. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a couple little hats, and then I'm gonna take this little wrap thing just for a photo because I like the color of it. And it's like really soft. And then, so I think whether it's a boy or a girl, these will be fine. I'm gonna go and buy, I say go, I'm not gonna go shopping, are you kidding? Probably just on Amazon. Just a cream little like head wrap bow thing in case it's a girl, and not make a big deal out of it. So yeah. What else? I think that's it. Did I ever show my friend, my bed is not made because I get in it a lot throughout the day, so I don't really tend to make it very much anymore. Not that I ever really did. I don't remember if I ever showed this, but I want to show it if I haven't. Oh, hold on, okay. I don't remember if I showed this, but my friend made me a ticket. And this is actually so cool and nice and handy. I just keep it in my side table cabinet thing. But she put like everything in here. Well, actually I've gone through it now and like changed some things, but she put some really great things in here, like nipple butter. I have my Haakaa thing in here. What are these? Oh, like nipple shields, some bottles to try. There's breast pads in there, I think. This looks like it could be very helpful, especially if you get like any clogged ducts or mastitis or anything, which she had, so she like pretty much knew everything that I'm gonna need. Keep my Tylenol in here just because it's next to my bed, and I haven't got a headache really in a while, but I was getting them a while. Some snacks in there. And I have like some birth books in here, but she got me all kinds of stuff. There was even some like breastfeeding or like milk supply teas and like oatmeal and stuff like that. So that was so nice of her. So her and then one of my other friends, we went to breakfast one day and they snuck in gifts on me because they know I don't like gifts. And they brought me like a bunch of baby clothes that they didn't need. And then this kit and all kinds of stuff. So that was really nice of them. I was gonna answer a couple other questions too. What was it that people were asking me? I think it was on Instagram. What was it? Oh, so no, we're not finding out the gender of the baby. And no, I don't really have any thoughts on what it is. I don't know, sometimes I kind of think more boy just because I tend to like look at more boy things or like get more boy clothes. But I think that's actually just because in the boy section there's more like gender neutral stuff, because in the girl section it's like all pink and sparkly. So I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. We really don't care either way. Having a girl teenager terrifies me. So I don't know. It doesn't matter. So yeah, we're not finding out what we're having. But I'm super excited to see what it's gonna be. And then what was the other question? Somebody asked me if I had a birth plan and what I was putting in my hospital bag. I do have a birth plan for sure. Like I've said before, I hired a doula. I think it stopped recording on me. what was I saying? Yes, I have a birth plan. It's mostly done. I need to like fine tune it and figure out a couple of things and go over it with my doula. We have an appointment for her to come out to the house and do her last, like, whatever she's gonna do with us at the end of this month or beginning of next month. So birth plan, yes, something that was very important to me was to have that, because I'm the kind of, I'm one of those annoying people that, like, I'm really relaxed and chill, but like at the same time, I kind of am really controlling too. So there's definitely specific things that I want, specific things I don't want. So that stuff will be all on my birth plan. And then, what was the other question? Oh, hospital bag. I don't have one yet. I haven't packed one yet. I've thought about it. I've researched it a little bit, and then I've just been like, don't feel like doing it. So that's something that I need to do soon. But I'm not gonna really have like a big elaborate hospital bag. It's not gonna be giant. I know I need some baby clothes. I need some clothes for me, some clothes for my husband, some like toiletries, necessities, stuff like that. And then like stuff for postpartum. I know the hospital gives you a lot of the stuff that you're gonna need right away though, like the nice mesh underwear, whatever they're called, and like a peri bottle or whatever it is, and all that kind of stuff I know that they will supply me with. So anything I don't have to buy and take, I won't. But definitely can take my camera, this one, and then my actual DSLR shooting camera that I shoot with. We'll see if I use either of them. I really want to vlog like this a little bit, like as much as I can. And then I'm also gonna have Josh try and do it too. I don't know how that's gonna go. Might end up with nothing, but hey. And then I'm also gonna have my friend do birth photos for me. So I'm excited about that. And what else? I think there was another question, now I can't remember. Oh, something about a baby shower. I'm not having a baby shower. I've never wanted one. It's just like, I'm not that person. I don't like gifts. I already mentioned that. And I don't like being in the center of attention, and like just sitting in a chair with like people watching me open gifts is like, seriously sounds like a nightmare to me. So I'm not having a baby shower. I've never wanted to have one. My mom hates me because of it, I'm sure, but that's okay. Maybe my sister will have a kid and we can throw her a giant baby shower. Yeah, I don't know. I think it has to do obviously a lot with like, it's just not my thing. I don't like that. And also I like the whole infertility aspect of it just kind of came in, and it just felt overwhelming. And then also, I'm not like a minimalist by any means, but I just didn't want to have tons of stuff that I'm not going to use or need. So and like, I don't know, I don't want people to waste their money on me. So I think what I'm going to do is, after we have the baby and get settled a little bit, I mean, obviously like immediate family will get to see the baby like the first few days. But after we get settled a little bit, probably like maybe a month after we have the baby, I'll do like maybe like a little meet the baby, not really a party or like get together or anything, but if anybody wants to come over, meet the baby, we'll know the gender by then, and if they want to bring a gift or something, they can. So that's my plan. Not too much else to update. I like feel good. Like I don't know, it's weird to explain. Like I don't feel terrible all the time. I don't feel great all the time. And then some days, like the day before yesterday, I did not feel good at all. I just had zero energy. Today I have a little bit more energy. My back hurts, but not terrible. So like I can still like do some things. And then I just have a couple more weeks of work, because I'm gonna take my maternity leave starting November 1st. So, and it's October, I don't know what the heck the date is. Maybe it's like the 10th or something like that. I don't know. yeah, so I still have quite a few sessions that I need to get done this month, and then I'll be done, which I think will help me a lot. I probably shouldn't have been shooting this long just because my back has been bugging me so much, but you know, I already had these sessions scheduled, so. And I don't like to reschedule or cancel things unless like I have to, like if I'm sick or if I like just can't walk because of my back or something like that. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. I'm excited to have like the entire month of November to just do all the last minute things that I haven't done, like pick all my birth music. My doula's probably mad at me because I haven't done anything with that, and I'm supposed to have like a couple hours of music. Oh my gosh, that's okay. Yeah, I need to still do that, and then like get the hospital bag stuff together, my birth plan finalized, like just like stuff like that. So that'll be nice to do. And then the holiday, well, Thanksgiving, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do for that. I'm probably just gonna, I don't know, I'm probably just gonna not put like any normal clothes on all of November and just like lay around my house. That's what sounds good to me right now. Yeah, so I think that's it. Oh my gosh, the baby's moving a lot. Let's see if we can get that on video. I swear this baby like always knows when I'm trying to record it moving, because then it stops. And it's rare that it stops, let me tell you. I think people think I'm making that up, but this baby moves so much. Look how big I look. Oh my God. I will insert some video of the baby moving this time, because I think I said I was going to do that last video and then I never did. Because it's pretty strong and pretty crazy now too. That is all for my update for my third trimester. I'll probably, I mean, I'm sure I'll do another one before I have the baby. Probably like one more, maybe like a hospital, maybe like showing like my birth plan, a hospital bag stuff. I don't know, I don't know if people want to see that, but also I don't know, do I want to, I don't know. I might want it though, like I might want to have on record of like everything I did and took and stuff for me, so I might just do a video about it just so that I have it anyway. Yeah, so I think that's it. We start our, oh yeah, we have other birth classes coming up in a couple of weeks through our hospital. We already did the one with our doula, but then we have some that I signed up for through the hospital, and then we got to do like a hospital tour, CPR class, get our car seat, get that taken to the hospital, and like make sure that it checks out all good and put in the car right and all that kind of stuff. So just like lame boring stuff that I don't want to do. But yeah, I think that's it. Like I said, I'll probably do like, oh, I was like, what is that? So like I said, I'll probably just do like 1 or 2 more updates until I have a baby, which I can't even believe it's getting this close. Like, it still seems so far away, and plus I'm so miserable now that, and I know it's just gonna get worse, and the baby's gonna get bigger and I'm gonna get more uncomfortable. But I'm already at the point where I'm like, okay, I don't know if I can handle my back hurting like this for 2 more months. I can't handle not sleeping like this. Like, it's just like getting to that point, you know, since I'm 7 months. So I have 9 weeks left, which when you think about it, that's really not that long. So I'm so excited. I just needed to be here, and then we'll have our baby, and then I'll be making videos with my baby, like with my baby in it. That's just gonna be the weirdest. I don't even know how I'm gonna get through. I don't know how I'm gonna handle any of this. Like, I think I'm just gonna cry forever. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm excited. Okay, I will be back sometime, probably this month or next month, for another update.